Now, let us look at halogenation of atoms. So what is halogenation? Halogenation refers to addition of halogen across the double bond. So an halogen is added across the double bond. So halogen is any member of the what? Group 7 of the periodic table. Are we together?
Yes.
So the first member is fluorine, so it can be addition of fluorine. Addition of fluorine. It can be addition of bromine. It can be addition of iodine. It can be addition of chlorine. So any member of group 7 of the periodic table. Let us look at addition of chlorine. Okay? Let's say, for example, we are looking at addition of chlorine. So you can have, this is ethyl, okay, like this. This is ethyl. We are now adding chlorine across the double bond, like that. That is chlorine. We have opened the structure so that you can be able to see how the atoms are moving from chlorine to ethyl. So here, chlorine will come here, and here, chlorine will come here. Are we together? So once we are done like that, we now show our product, okay, which is carbon, and then here we have hydrogen, and then here we have hydrogen. Then below here, we have chlorine, and here we have chlorine. Now, we follow the rule. Which is the rule? Each carbon to be surrounded by 4 covalent bonds. So here we have 1, 2, 3. What's remaining? 1. So that it becomes 4. Now, how many covalent bonds are here? 1, 2, 3. How many is remaining? 1. Where will you place the 1? Here in the middle. So you have 1 added like that. So that each carbon is now surrounded by how many covalent bonds? By 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This has become satisfied. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one has become satisfied. So this was ethyl. This was ethyl. And the product here, we call this one number 1, and this one is number 2. Are we together? We name it. So the names will have 1 for this substitute, which is chlorine, and then 2 for this other chlorine, which is become number 2. Then you start with the prefix di, and then the name of the substituent, which is dichloro. Then the name of the double bond. Sorry, ED, dichloro, ED. Why? Because we have what? We have 2 carbon atoms in the longest continuous chain and a double bond. Now let's start with, we can continue doing what? Adding chlorine. So this was step 1, in the addition of chlorine. So when we add 1 mole, this is the product. When we add 1 mole of chlorine, this is the product. Suppose we had another 1 mole of chlorine. So it has started from what? 1 mole dichloroethene, that is from there. This one is just the same as the other, only that. Or let me just draw the way it is. So here is hydrogen. This is hydrogen. This is chlorine. This is chlorine. That's the way it was. So that you can be able to see that this one and the other one are the same. We add another chlorine molecule, that is chlorine, and then chlorine. So what will happen? This atom will come here, and this other chlorine atom will go where? There. What will be the product? The product will be, follow, carbon, then we have hydrogen and hydrogen. These ones which were already present. Then chlorine and chlorine. That's which were already again present. And then on top here, we put what? Chlorine and then chlorine. Like that. Now we make sure that each carbon again is surrounded by how many covalent bonds? By 4 covalent bonds. 1 for this carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one, we have number 1, and then this is number 1. In number 1, how many chlorines are you seeing? this one and this one. So you write 1 to this chlorine, and then another 1 to this other chlorine, comma, 2 to this chlorine, and then again 2 to this other chlorine. Separate the numbers without an hyphen. So 1 comma, 1 comma, 2 comma, 2 hyphen. Now these are 4 chlorine atoms. Okay, right here, tetra. Tetra is a prefix for how many? 4. Chloro. Chloro. Ethane. Ethane. Why ethane? Because there are 2 carbon atoms and we have single F. So these 2 carbon atoms N for what? N for what?
Single
covalent bonds alone. Alone. Are we together?
Yes.
So when 1 mole of chlorine molecules is added, what do you form? 1,2-dichloroethene. When 2 moles of chlorine atoms are added, what do you form? 1,1,2,2-tetrachloroethane. So in the equation, you could be having here 2 directly. So it means you start with this and you form this directly. But if this one is only 1 mole, that is, you have been given CH2 alone, then this is the product. We proceed in our next class.